Uh-oh.
J.
I made a little bit of money. I paid this cover.
Hey guys, welcome back to the radio controlled chaos. Today we're going to be talking about my Losi desert truck 1/10 scale. I received this truck due to the fact that I had a neighbor that had it. The guy didn't want it anymore. He had fried out his ESC, which this truck's ESC was complete garbage, to be honest. It was used for micro RCs, and I really didn't like it at all. And he fried it. Ended up using a 6 cell nickel metal hard drive battery pack. The guy didn't want it anymore, so I ended up spending $20 getting the car, which is a really good deal because I got the whole entire car the way it sits right now, except for the ESC and motor. The motor did work, but then it kind of gave out on me really fast because it had been sitting for a while and the brushes were all worn out. That is another thing too. I kept this thing brushless due to the fact that they don't really make parts for it anymore, and the drive shafts and stuff are way too weak. I don't want to even put in a brushless system and risk it. So let's get into the car and let me show you what I'm running in it. Take out the body pins. Take out the shell. Oop, didn't work. I am using a old AM radio due to the fact that I just had one laying around from my Rustler, so I just kind of threw it in there. Alright, as you guys can see, I'm using my Traxxas Rustler receiver with remote control. I have the original Losi servo. It's fine for me. Again, it's a brushed car. It's not going anything fast. I am running a 2-cell LiPo in it. Because I have the I have the Traxxas XL5 ESC, again from my Rustler. I have in the rear, I have a, I don't know if you guys can see that really well. I have a HPI Sprint 2 drifter motor in there. I'm not sure what they call it, but it's nice brush motors. They last a while, and they're pretty nice. Otherwise, I haven't done really anything to it other than changing out the front springs to one of my Energy springs I had left over from my Sandra project. The car is pretty damn nice. I like it. It jumps really well. It's not super fast. It's not at all. It's not fast. It's like a medium of fast and slow. It's probably about 45 to 30 miles an hour. It's a great beginner's car, honestly. But the part I hate about it is that if you break apart on this thing, don't even count on finding anything. I've checked high and low for eBay. I've checked everywhere. You can't. So I basically fabricate parts for it. But as far as the car goes, it's a really great car for jumping, especially with that new long chassis that Losi had made when they first made the car. In designs, they made a shorter version, and they just didn't like it because it didn't perform well, so they made a longer chassis to get over those dunes and make the jumps. It is a really good car for dunes and stuff. I've taken it out to the desert. It's really nice. Again, this car actually spent quite a while in the desert. It was in Arizona with my cousin. Same one that gave me the Tamiya TG10. He wanted a car. His car had broken down on him, so I kind of built this one up quick and running, and I kind of gave it to him so he can have fun with it. He did break some parts on it, which I actually had to fix. He broke the, I believe it's this side, left side front wheel. He completely broke the A-arm from the bulkhead. So what I basically had to do is put the pin back in. I had to put the hinge pin back in right there, and I'll zoom in for you guys so you guys can see. Alright, so I put the hinge pin in right there, and basically I took the original bulkhead, which was broken in a way where one side of the top was broken and the bottom was still held together. So I kind of just put some electrical tape and tie straps and stuff, and I tie strapped it together, and it holds pretty well. It's not going into it. It's probably like a stock one. It has a little wiggle to it, but again, what do you expect for tape and tie straps? But as far as the car goes, it's pretty nice. I kind of enjoy it. I might get rid of this car when summer comes along to make some room for new ones. But let me know what you guys think about the car, if I should sell it or keep it.
What?